What's up, guys? I know it's really dark. I know, it is dark. You can't see me, but here is my spiral review! Okay, I'm up. I got it in here, so... Oop, sorry, it fell. In here, it's all yours, so let's get started. Okay. Take your request now for the next, thing like 30 anime I'm gonna watch. Nobody can hear me. Stop. Okay. Spiral. Okay, quick summary. Spiral is about, well, there's this guy that goes missing. And his name is Kiyotaka. He's like a world-renowned detective and world-class pianist. Suddenly he goes missing. So, it's up to his little brother, Ayumu, to like figure out where he is. But then suddenly he is caught up in the mystery of the Blade Children. Now, there's a specific characteristic that all of the Blade Children have. They are missing their 7th rib. Now, I don't know what the heck that organ does. I just know that they're missing it. And, oh, by the way, I'm supposed to be doing my Durara review after this. I already had the template, I just need to fill it out. Like, I already watched it, so I just need to fill it out again. But, anyway. Okay, so basically, Ayumu is like a clone of Kiyotaka. He has the same qualities as him, as in, like, both can play piano, and both are, like, the Sherlock Holmes, versus the, like, L of Death Note. But this, I guess this came out before? I think so. Okay. Oh wow. It's actually behind my Death Note review. Okay. My favorite quote from it. Okay, first my favorite character would obviously be... Okay, let's do favorite characters before quote. I know it looks dark, but I don't care. My favorite character is Eyes Rutherford. Now, Eyes Rutherford is like this British... I want to say... Sorry. Piano prodigy. He's from Eastern Britain, I think. Eastern Great Britain. And when I first met him, I thought he was like... I thought he had longer hair like Ayame from Fruit Basket. I was wrong. Because I watched it, like, in 2006, I think, when it was, like, showing on, like they had, they were, like, showing a bunch of animes at night, and that's when I watched it, but then it stopped. It stopped, and the manga continued. I'm like, what? Sorry, the airplane. Okay. But basically, how he became a musical prodigy was that when he was, like, 2 or 3, he would sit outside his house and look like... and like just stare at a row, like an army of ants, right? But suddenly he will pick one up one by one and start killing them. Like every hour he would kill one, and his mother will be like, "Okay, what's wrong with my child?" So instead, she sat him by the piano and made him play the piano, and that's how he became a musical prodigy. Watch the series. Okay, next favorite character is obviously Little Brother. And my favorite quotes are actually all from him. The first one is, "The melody of logic always plays the notes in truth." That was in episode 7, I believe. Next, my favorite character. Next to my favorite character. Oh, well, let me do it. No. I'll get to that in a minute. My next favorite character is actually another part of the Blade Children. Eyes is also a part of them too, but here's my next one. Kosuke Suzuki. I liked him because he was very cunning. I loved his voice actor. I loved his character in general. And I always like good violent dude. I always liked one. So next one would have to be Kiyotaka's wife. That is Madoka. She is like a detective of some sorts, I want to say. She's an why am I holding my pen? Anyway, she's an inspector for the police, right? And every time Ayumu would get up with something, she would automatically pin him down and start beating him up. And I'm like, yes. I was like a girl like that. Why am I clicking my pen? I don't know. I like doing like this. My next character is actually a friend like, she's actually a supporting character, but she had a big role, is Hyuna. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Hyuna is basically, like, the reporter. You look at Detard from Kogias and know what he's doing. That's what she's doing, except she's more of a spaz, I want to say. Because she's quite loud. She's out of control, impulsive, obsessive, and she's a spaz. So, yeah. Okay. I'm just doing the plot freehand. My next quote is coming from Ayumu to Hyuna. Hyuna. What? Okay. And it was in episode 9. I'll get to that in a minute. He says, "Yo, Dingbat, I'm coming to save you." But you gotta watch episode 9. I'll have the name where I watched it down below. Every time he said Dingbat, I automatically remember something. So, yeah. Least favorite character. Oh, I don't know why I just threw my pen down. Let's cross that out. My least favorite character at the entire series as a whole is Kiyotaka. Because Kiyotaka was mentioned way too many times. They kept on comparing him to Ayumu, and every time I heard his name, I was like, "What up with you? Go kill yourself." So that's why I don't like Kiyotaka, and I never will, even though I haven't even seen him, like, physically. I just heard his name so many times that it annoyed the crap out of me. My second least favorite character, there are actually two that really, like, fucked my life with. Fucked up the series, was Kanon Hilbert. Now, Kanon Hilbert, let me tell you why. First of all, his English actor, his English voice actor in the dub. Ew. I hate country accents. I know I live in the South. I know I live in country, but I can't stand country folk. I can't stand their accents, and I'm not hating on anybody in particular, but I don't like this guy. And I know he was, like, a friend, a real close friend of ours, but once he found out he was, like, the rat, which I'll get to that in a minute, for the Blade Children, I'm like, go fuck yourself. I'm like, dude, why would you rat out your own people? Why would you rat out your own family? Your own group? And he was like, we'll always find darkness. There ain't never gonna be no hope for us. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that. My favorite song would have to be the theme song. I personally got annoyed with hearing the theme song so much. 25 episodes of that same theme song kind of annoyed me, so I just stopped listening to it entirely, but that's the only song that was actually playing. And the end song kind of annoyed me too, so kind of contradicting myself here. But now we get on to my favorite relationships. Oh, let me know if I should, after Jirara, I need to, like, finish that up. Let me know if I should watch Shaman King or finish up Lipsis. I don't know yet. But probably Shaman King, because the person I watched this particular anime from also has a playlist of Shaman King, so I may watch that. I'm not sure yet. Or tell me you want to do another Yaoi wiki. Yaoi one. I may. I'm thinking. Okay, my favorite relationships. First off, Ayumu and Hyuna. Yes. Kind of partner in crime, leader, lackey, stuff like that. She stole his box lunches. I'm like, what? She would eat so much because she's a reporter and she never has time to sit down and eat. So she just globs all in her mouth at once and she's so skinny. I'm like, what in the... And at one time she ate 6 bowls of curry in one episode, right? Actually, she had like a belly this big. I'm like, are you pregnant? Okay. Next one. Ayumu and Madoka, which is his sister-in-law. Those two go at it like non-stop. I'm like, yes. Brother-sister argument. But also he's like they're like a mother-father relationship, you know what I mean? Like, Madoka is like older, she's like in her late 20s, I think. Sorry, the car. She's like in her late 20s, and Ayumu is just a freshman in high school. So you can see how that plays out. Aiz and Kosuke. Wait, yeah? Oh, yeah, okay. Because Aiz, like, always tries to get on the same page. Wait, no. Switch that. Kosuke tries to get on the same page as Aiz while trying to protect him at the same time. Kosuke and Rio. Those two freaking trolls. Oh, sorry. It's kind of like a big brother, little sister relationship between those two, you know what I mean? Yeah. Now we come to the trolls of the series. the trolls, like, in the sense of cunning, Ariono and Rio, because they kind of tricked Ayumi in a few episodes, which I'll get to that in a minute. I'll get to those in a minute anyway. They're kind of, like, testing him, like, putting herself in line, Rio trying to bomb her, stuff like that. I already addressed that. Episode 7, that's where they were, like, being showing off their troll side. You know what I mean. Okay. My favorite episode, you guys know, is obviously the last one. I kind of cried. Like, I finished it 2 hours. Like, I finished the series as a whole yesterday, like, this morning. Even though this review was supposed to go up yesterday, but whatever. My favorite episode is episode 9, where the dingbat comes into play, because she kind of got kidnapped. I know. There's a bomb around his neck in episode 9. Wait, no, that's when she got kidnapped. I'm sorry. And it's like, yo, dingbat, I'm coming to get you. Episode 10, I think that was like a continuation. Episode 9. Episode 11, dry fish. Ice carries frickin' dry fish in his pocket for no reason. He's like, you never know when you're gonna need dry fish. I'm like, dude, you're so random. Episode 13. Okay, so they're like having a secret little meeting because Ice is being hunted down by a sniper or a hunter who is trying to kill off all 80 of the Blade children, but like 5 or 6 of them live in just Japan, while everyone else is like scattered all over the world. And so Kosuke decides to get mad because Ayumu was like snooping in their business and like, why are they after you guys? So he like lunges forward for his rib because they're missing their 7th rib, and he's like, because we're missing one of these. And then Ice is like in the corner, he's like, Kosuke. And then like Kosuke calms down, so I can see like, Kosuke, down boy. And he's like, down boy. And he's like, yes sir. Or like, Kosuke, you better turn down. And he's like, yes sir. He's like, tone down. He's like, turn down, Kosuke, turn down. Okay, my last favorite episode would have been episode 22, which is like the 3rd to last episode, I believe. You want to put it like that? Where Oz shows compassion for like others, I think. But at the same time, he found out that Kanon was the rat of the Blade children, so he was kind of like showing a little bit of compassion and depression, or like her comfort, you know what I mean? And yes, this is a favorite. My next favorite won't be for a while because I got a long list to go through. After I try to upload this one, I will be uploading. I'm trying to end something. Gosh. Well, you go somewhere else. No, mine won't let me. I'm almost done. You get me high. I told you I'll be filming something. Anyway, after Jura and Shaman King and let's see, Blue Exorcist and Soul-Eater and Kakashi go up. After those are gonna be my next few favorites. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be another 30 of just regular anime reviews. So that's it, and peace.